There's a video out of Raleigh, North Carolina at a Bonefish Grill. You had two sisters sitting there eating, and they had a confrontation with a very, very ugly woman in her attitude, ways, and speech by the name of Nancy Goodman. Now, you will see in this particular confrontation, they're doing what they always do. But let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Here's the thing, here's the thing. What you gotta understand is that you don't know what people going through. Oh, you want to come over here? You want to come?
You don't come over here.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Don't talk some real stuff.
Good friends that are black, and I love them.
We never said anything about color. We never said. So here's the thing. Let me understand.
You're too loud.
We're too loud. In your opinion, let me show you my money. It's just as green as yours.
Right? Oh, you're so stupid, nigga.
Stupid. So call your black friends a nigga. Call your black friends.
So she basically just
called us a nigga.
She's gonna call y'all a nigga.
They're not like you. I'm not going to say I'm sorry to them because they kept pushing at it. So, and that's all I'd really like to say.
What about your use of the N-word?
I used that word because they forced me into it.
Do you see how that's incredibly offensive?
Yes, I do. That's why I said it. I would say it again to them.
She says she would use that word again to you all.
Wow. That's sad.
Shonda Stewart is the one who took the cell phone video. Her friend, Lakeisha Shaw, is the one who was called the racial slur.
I don't care how you feel like we should have been acting. If I was standing on the table with 3 heads in a purple jumpsuit, nothing justified you to come to my table and call me a stupid.
Goodman says she regrets not asking management to tell the women to be quiet, but she made one thing clear.
So you're not sorry about saying the N-word?
No.
Now, this woman, Nancy Goodman, I like her. I like her a lot. Now, you may say, Phil, why would you say that about that racist woman? Why do you like her? I like her because I love my racists up front. I love them honest, okay? And this woman was very upfront and very honest. Very, very honest, and that's a good thing. It's a good thing because it makes my job easier. It proves to you exactly what I'm talking about daily. The presidency of Donald Trump has definitely made a lot of things I've stated and many other people who talk about things every day when it comes to racism or white supremacy. It's made it so easy for us now. It's made it so much that people can't deny it anymore. And this is the same state that had that Trump rally talking about send her back in relation to Ilhan Omar. Now, in the video, when she said, you know, the racist things she stated, she said she had black friends. Now, you notice they always say, I have black friends when they're being racist. I don't know if they think that black people will accept that or actually believe that. When you say I have black friends, you're just letting us know even more you're being racist. That's just, it's very funny. I don't know why you think that's supposed to make you not sound racist when you say the N-word. I don't get that. Now, she said that, well, her black friends don't act like them. Okay. Well, unless your black friends is like a Candace Owens or a Jesse Lee Peterson, then you're right. They won't act like them because, you know, those types of black folks, the Candace Owens and Jesse Lee Petersons, are kissing your butt and they love the ground you walk on. So you're right. They won't act like them. But see, the thing is with black people, and listen to what this woman stated. She stated that she said that because she knew the response she'd get out of it. She knew what she was doing. Every time they say that, that's what they're doing it for. Because they know you have, the majority of you, I will say this, the majority of black folks in America have an emotional response. So many of these videos have come out. Many of you said, oh, I would have punched them in the mouth. I would have did this. Okay, you'd have punched one of them in the mouth after they said a word to you. You'd have got triggered so much that you'd have went physical. Then they would have came and arrested your behind. She'd have been the victim. And they'd have flipped everything on you, and then you'd had a criminal charge. They'd have locked you up in jail. They would have charged you with abuse of an elderly person, and they would have hit you with so many charges. Because you gotta remember, this system is built and maintained and slighted for them. You gotta understand that. Now, Not to say you can't defend yourself, but defend yourself with the same level that they come at you. If they call you a name, then you have every right to call them a name back. Okay? You have every right. Now, she would have called me that name. I could have found 1,000 things to call her back very easily, and she probably would have walked up to me and wanted to hit me. You get what I'm saying? I remember over the weekend when that story came out about that Georgia state representative, and I said in the video, I said, if, and now that's a key word, if one of them Trumpanzees, that's the word I said, come up to you, calling you the N-word and telling you to go back, this is how you respond to them. And I said, just tell them their history and tell them what black people taught them. That's what I told them in response. Oh boy, they got so upset. Oh, that Trump crowd got so upset. Well, why are you calling us Trumpanzees? I say, well, you know, I mean, you call black people all kind of names. I could say that. I said, if, and this was imaginary if, not say it happened. I said, if. That's what I say. You can't come up to me and call me that name and think I'm going to get all hurt and offended. No, it's going to be a roast session. I have roasted for days, and I roast you on the truth. I won't roast you on a lie. I will always roast you on the truth. Now, notice that she went to the N-word when the black woman showed her, I guess she showed her some money, and she got triggered real quick and called it the N-word. Now, we have to remember a lot of lynchings and white mobs coming to attack black people have always been due to black success, okay? And it's always been a jealousy of black success because in this system, their mind is black people are supposed to be poor, destitute, Pookie and Ray Ray, you know, drugs, you know, race soldiers, you know, maintaining the crime there, race soldiers, you know, doing all kind of evil there. They're not stopping the crime. They're not doing their job. They're just there just to, you know, make sure that black people stay destitute. They don't want to promote black success or nothing. That's what the race soldiers are there for. That's why I believe all the race soldiers need to lead the black communities. All of them need to. They don't need to be there. Black people can police their own communities. That's how I feel about that. Because they're not doing nothing while they're there. I mean, what are they doing to solve anything but keeping up the prison industrial complex? But with this situation that you have here, it's good. Like I say, it's good to let black people see the reality of the country they live in. It's good that people all over the world see the real America and what we're talking about, because more and more people throughout the world said, man, you guys deal with a lot there with that racism. And then more people always say, you guys need to just, you know, leave that place. But, you know, of course, you know, the Captain America black folks, you know, they don't want to think about even taking a vacation outside this place. That's all they know. But they feel that way. And I'm not beating them up when I'm saying Captain America Negroes. I'm saying that because they just haven't seen outside of racism too much. That's all they know. And it's not normal to be eating a meal and having someone come up to you and call you that word. That's not normal. But that's a normal behavior from the Trump crowd in America. Now, when I say Trump crowd, I don't mean politics when I say that. When I mean by Trump crowd, Trump has led the charge of open racism, okay? So I don't care about affiliation when I say Trump crowd. If you're talking like Trump, send them back, using racial slurs, then I look at you as just one of those Trump people. That's it. I don't care about the politics of it. I don't care if they're a Democrat. I don't care if they're a Republican. I don't care. I mean, that's stupid. For us, it's not about no kind of political affiliation. It's about racism and white supremacy. That's on both sides of the aisle, the system. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story and how would you handle that. But I would just advise people to use the eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth mentality. Respond to them how they respond to you. Just that simple. If they respond to you with words, respond with words. And that's what we should do, because I promise you, if you respond to them with the truth, if you respond to them just off of who they are, I promise you, they will regret calling you any kind of name. But we got to stop the emotional response like that word hurt us so much. Because for me, it don't hurt me. It just give me a chance to roast you.